Episode 3 of Cherry Magic begins with Karen about to kiss Achi. But everyone comes up to the terrace to get some air and decides to take a group selfie. Achi mind reads Karen, who thinks he finally has a chance and wants to make a move on him. That night, Jinta calls Achi as he panics about mind reading his boss. Achi tells him to stay isolated till he comes back from his company retreat. On the bus, Karen makes Rock swap seats so he can sit with Achi and even gets him a special drink. He can't stop thinking about him, and Achi wonders how someone who looks calm can have such hyper thoughts. To avoid him, he picks Rock as his roommate, and Karen looks disappointed. Once the retreat starts, the women all fawn over Karen as he wins all the games. In the final game, they need to pair up and present their partner's story. No one picks Achi, only for him to see that Karen is waiting for him. They bond as they talk about their interests and hobbies. In the onsen, Achi gets jealous of Karen's body but is entertained as he realizes that Karen is meditating so that he doesn't peek or get turned on. There is trouble elsewhere as Pai's ex is at the same resort and invites her to a meal. He is engaged and Pai feels inferior since she is still single. At Jinta's, Madame Noi, the cat breaks his microwave without any remorse. He is forced to order food and it's delivered by none other than Min. Jinta almost falls and Min saves him. He worries about Jinta and is excited to learn that Madame Noi is the same cat he took care of in the alley. Jinta mind reads Min, thinking that he is alright, and is shocked. At dinner, Rock tries to force Achi to drink, but Karen saves him. Pai needs to go to the pharmacy and Achi accompanies her. She reveals that she refused to meet her ex and he believes they can be happy even when single, to which she agrees. At that moment, two men catcall and cause a scene. They push Achi to the ground, but before a fight can break out, Karen shows up. He physically restrains them and they run off. He is worried for Achi, who instead feels jealous that he can never be as good as Karen. As Karen takes care of Achi's wound, he hopes that Achi doesn't notice how nervous and uncool he is. He also wishes for him to heal faster, and Achi is touched. The company turns to karaoke as they return and Karen joins them. Achi is delighted to find out that Karen cannot sing but does it with all his heart. At breakfast, the ex runs into Pai and mansplains to her about her biological clock, looks, career, and marriage. Before Rock can rescue her, she snaps back at the ex that she is much happier now than she was with him. Rock and the rest are impressed by her. Meanwhile, Jinta is walking his cat when he runs into Min eating his breakfast at 3 p.m. Min says it is because he has been delivering food for others, and Jinta is touched. He gives him a proper meal and mind reads that Min finds him kind and cute. He is shocked as Min thanks him and leaves. On the way back, Karen doesn't try to sit with Achi so that he doesn't feel uncomfortable. However, Achi recalls that throughout their interactions, Karen has never made him feel lesser and always sees him. At the presentation game, Karen credited Achi for all the unseen work he did and made him feel appreciated. Back to the present, Achi asks Karen to sit with him on the bus. While sleeping, Achi's head falls on Karen's shoulder. Karen screams internally and wakes up a startled Achi, who passes it off as a nightmare. Karen wishes he could protect him from his nightmares, and they smile to themselves at the end of Cherry Magic Episode 3. The episode review. We are running out of adjectives to describe this Thai BL drama, as each episode is just so cute, wholesome, goofy, funny, and just plain entertaining. Hopefully, the network can resolve the copyright issues because more people should get to see this. It is one of those feel-good shows one binge watches when they are down, as it is bound to uplift moods and make anyone giggly and happy while watching Karen and Achi. However, in Cherry Magic Episode 3, Jinta is a little painful to watch with his over-exaggerated mannerisms, but hopefully, it gets better in the next episode. His storyline is adorable as well, and we can't wait to see how his awkward bonding with Min blossoms into a relationship.